Tap in, beautiful soul family. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Soul family, tap in, tap in. It's your girl Conjure, Sista. And welcome back to Stars Align Magic. I have been sitting here batch recording some content, and I decided to come on live for these here divine masculine panel messages. We're gonna pull some cards, but before we pull some cards, I just wanted to kind of give some of my downloads that are kind of coming into me as I decided to kind of do this here reading. I was gonna start with the divine feminine, but I'm gonna start with the divine masculine, and I can't speak too much for men because I'm not a man. I am a woman. So I'm speaking on in regards to the things that you hear and see and experience as a woman who have dealt with men, as well as women who kind of tell you how to deal with men, and as well as dealing with my own wounded masculine energy as well. Um, I extend my deepest apology. And whenever you see this here replay, be sure to go ahead and like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, as well as share this reading out to others who can definitely use this here reading. And so with this here apology that I want to extend to the divine masculine has to do with the fact that we only love you when you are doing, and whether that doing is providing financially or providing some form of protection. There is no love for the divine masculine when he doesn't show up for us emotionally or mentally. There's only love. However, his material 3D financial stability can do for the divine feminine and for the children. Yes, that is very much so needed and very much so necessary. But we have cut off and robbed our men of their spiritual growth, their mental growth, and as well as their emotional growth. Um, we think men don't have feelings, and they actually do have feelings. We think that women are the only one who have emotions, and granted, we only create a safe space for just us to express our emotional well-being around the table as we sit around amongst women and we talk about certain things that we go through. But whereas men, they kind of, most men don't have that coven to sit around and to express their emotional well-being, because we were, I don't know about you, but my household and hearing just in my community that men are not allowed to cry, it makes them soft, it makes them weak, when it does not. So now we're in a time where Big Mama is here, and she is reclaiming her time with her children, and waking us up, and um taking us through our ascension journey. And so With that ascension journey that we are going through, the divine masculine looks at it at a standpoint of how does this make sense logically, and where they need to look at it from a place of emotional and spiritual logic and knowledge. And so they are fighting themselves in terms, they're fighting those who are connected to them. And so you hear a lot of women cry about how men are babies, they're big babies, they're nothing but children. And granted, yes, they are like children the same way that we as women are children, because we still want the men to try to provide for us and take care of our shelter needs and our necessity needs. And so that to make us like a child to that man, as well as that man is our child to us, whoever we are in a relationship with. But if you're not making the space for your man to express his emotional well-being or his spiritual well-being, he's going to fight against it because he does not know what this is. It does not make sense because it's not logical. And so it's like a fight within themselves and within content that women come into. But you also do have, I'm picking up on the energy that there are some men who are kind of like in the closet on their spiritual journey. And so it's like Big Mama is coming and taking the door off the hinges and dragging those who have been in that spiritual closet out, to where if it's not resonating from the feminine aspect, it's going to resonate from, you know, from the men. So the men who are also in that spiritual closet, it's time for you to come out and help us women who are trying to help our masculine brothers, whether they are our brothers or actually our cousins, our uncles, our fathers, our partners, whoever this masculine energy is. We're pretty much are needed and it's time for work to take place. It's time for true healing to take place, and for myself within the wounded masculine energy that I carry. It carries a blockage to where that actual knowledge won't come through. That wounded masculine energy of trying to protect and guard yourself and keep your guards up and keep your wound, and keep people at distance. That's how that wounded masculine energy within myself shows up, and how it makes sense for me in this energy that is being channeled. Oh, that's my jam on the ocean. But anyway, let's go ahead and pull some cards. Whoever is in here with me, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the reading. Let's go ahead and pull these cards and let's see exactly what's going on. What our ancestors deem worthy at this time in regards to the divine masculine and the energy that is taking place. These cards, it's just too many coming out, but I'm not gonna take those. I'm gonna take this one. We got broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. So right now, divine masculine, you definitely feel broken, as I was speaking in regards to that wounded masculine energy that I have within myself as a divine feminine. It's not an equal balance. So you may feel very much so broken, and within that brokenness, it helps you to bring in that peace. Spirit is breaking you down to build you back up. Whatever is breaking in your life, whatever that is falling apart in your life, stop trying to piece it back together. Because within those broken pieces, you're going to be able to really truly find who you really are. And you're not just a doer, And this broken, I feel like this broken piece that you are being broken down in is coming down to more so your finances, because you're being shown that your love is based on conditions. It's not based on unconditional. So if your finances are becoming tight, that is the spirit way of showing you that, hey, whoever is with you is not, they're not here for you. They're here for what you can do. And we have a habit of making men feel loved and appreciated by, if you don't bring home the bacon. Like, what? Sometimes that, like, men get beat up too. Men need safe covenant and a safe place to build up spiritually, mentally, emotionally, so they can go back out here and go and fight this world, especially black men. Like, it's already bad enough you are men, but to be a black man over here in this world, that's already a lash at you, my brothers. So whatever this is that spirit is definitely breaking and removing it in your life, is to bring energy, is to bring the energy of peace. It may not feel like it's peace. It may feel very chaotic, not chaotic, chaotic, chaotic. What was that? But it made me feel very much so. Um, it may seem like literally hell is breaking loose, and the reason why it feels like that is because you're trying to fight. You're trying to do to regain control, when the control is not really yours. It's really time for you to embrace the divine feminine aspects of yourself. It is time to rest. It is time to rejuvenate. It is time to rebuild yourself and realize that you have more to offer than just monetary blessings and opportunities through your pockets. You are more than just that. You are a spiritual being. You have a soul. You have a divine purpose and a divine mission that you have to complete here while on this earth. You have lessons that you need to learn here while you're in earth school, and just vibrating in the 3D material ego. That's my jam. And I say you don't have to worry about a single thing. Just let me sing to you. Yeah, literally let spirit sing to you. Like, let spirit hear hear the messages from your spiritual team. I feel like this energy that's taking place around divine masculines is very new. They don't know how to work with this and cultivate with this. And if there are any women who are watching this, hi from Europe. I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia, in the U.S. How are you doing? I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia, in the USA. So definitely, what was I saying? Those who are dealing with oh, Nathan. Okay, awesome. Hi, Nathan. How you doing? Got a divine masculine in the room. Awesome. So, what I was saying about, if there are any divine feminists who have a divine masculine counterpart who are kind of like acting up and lashing out, it's not the time to try to fight them physically. You have to fight them spiritually. You have to literally help them navigate these energy that are taking place, because like I said, big mama is here, divine feminine energy is here, and she is lashing and whooping out at all of us. And those who answer the call is much more easier, because you're walking hand in hand with spirit. It's like, what else that don't no longer serve me? What else that I need to move? But whoever the divine masculine who is just just taught to just do, be a go getter, a grinder, a grind, and just go get the bag and secure in the bag. That is fine and handy, but at the same time, when you have trauma, when you have um, low vibrational energy that is still withheld in your causal body, within your physical body, that eats away at you. And so, what you're working for your death, you're not living. You're living to basically to die, and you're not serving a purpose here, or whatever. But yeah, it's like spirit is breaking divine masculines down to help rebuild your peace, to help rebuild your peace of mind, to help you to embrace literally peace. So don't, whatever that is taking place in your life that is breaking apart in your life, divine masculines, don't try to fix it. Keep that shit broken, because it allows you to really truly see who's here for you, and learn how to really truly fight in the spiritual instead of physical, because your spiritual team is already taking care of you by allowing certain situations to break around you. So let break. Don't try to piece that back together, whatever this is. Let's keep pulling the cards. Let's get another clarifier on this broken arrow. What is this broken arrow spirit that's happening with the divine masculine? Divine masculine, y'all got some energy. Y'all got something to talk about, because baby, these cards is flying out. Again, rebuild. And then at the bottom of the deck is our sacral chakra. So this rebuild energy that you have, and it has to deal with your, I feel like it definitely has to deal with your sacral chakra. And that's the thing, like masculine energy does not know how to vibrate outside of their penis, which is their sacral chakra, which is your creativity. Anytime you get arousal type of energy, divine masculine does not mean that it has to be released through sex. It does not have to be released through sex. That's not the only way you can really truly express your love for yourself or for your divine feminine. Really truly create and rebuild yourself, rebuild your creativity, rebuild your passion and your drive, not your lust, but your real true passion and drive in life, what it is that you really truly want to do here on earth, and live out your true passions instead of living to die, instead of securing the bag all the time. Sometimes you can create your passions and stuff that you have, hidden passions for. Be free and be open to really truly express it and explore it here on earth, while you still have that time here on this side, before you have to come back over again and do it all over again. That's the whole point of earth school, is to really truly get our lessons. But I'm gonna get this message out of the book and see exactly what this rebuild message is. And this is what 16, that's what the tower card. So definitely divine masculines are definitely going through energy of a tower. And so I'm gonna read this and give you the keyword. So the keyword is collapse, expose, create, pretense, revelation, and awareness. The dynamic of a relationship can often be complicated. The longer you've been in a relationship, the more complex it can be. Relationships begin to grow many layers, consisting of joy, sorrow, honesty, and duplicity. As these layers build up on top of each other, it becomes increasingly difficult to know what the core of the relationship is based on. What was once love may now appear to be merely tolerance, or worse. Even in good relationships, you may find yourself growing apart from the other person. In either case, the weight of these layers can cause a relationship to collapse. Now may be a good time to start fresh with one or more of your relationships. Peel off the layers one by one, cut away any pretension, and see what may be revealed. Find the core of the relationship and decide if it's still what you want and what you find attractive. If so, then discard the old layers and constantly create a new commitment with this person or persons, one based on truth, honesty, and love. Use the awareness gained by this exercise to steer the relationship on a clear, steady course. The same applies to rebuilding relationship within yourself. Examine your many layers of joy and sorrow, success and failures, and think about how they're affecting your ability to love yourself and therefore to find love. Expose the false voice that tell you that you're unworthy and silence them. When you do, your true value will be revealed. Rebuild your life around unconditional love for yourself and invite unconditional love from others. Thank you so much, Nathan. So yes, that's exactly what I was saying. Like literally finding live out your true purposes and your passions. Like don't keep all of that hidden in the closet. So definitely do a lot of sacral chakra energy. Don't just allow your creativity to only be expressed through sex or just, putting conditions on yourself and as well as your partner if you're in a relationship. Literally, it's time to stand up on your own 2 feet and literally start to build a relationship with your spiritual team, with your ancestors, and strengthen that relationship. There's no when you think about relationship, it's interdependence. It's not codependence. It's not independent. It's interdependence. It's literally a give and take type of balance. You pour into her cup and she pours into your cup. That's what the relationship is all about. And it's literally time for you to rebuild that on a deeper level than just monetary value and what you can do for yourself and for yourself that money can buy. Let's take it deeper than that and really truly master who you are. Master yourself. It's time to really truly fight for yourself and not literally fight to keep spirit out. What's this one? I think this is the I want to say this is the Knight of Swords. So we got the Knight of Swords in reverse. It's at the bottom. We got the Wheel of Fortune. So what I'm getting from this energy is almost like you have been having someone who has been helping to plant seeds in your energy, divine masculine. And this person who has helped you to plant seeds, they're about to start to take root. They're about to literally grow. And the fact that you, Nathan, you drop these plants, this the flower, the clothes, this is exactly what's about to take root. You may not maybe new to this here spiritual journey. You may be new to literally truly building your spiritual routine, whether you are meditating, um, clearing your chakras. Um, you definitely may be definitely new. You may be having someone that has been around you, more so like a feminine energy that is around you that has been doing this certain stuff, and you kind of been side eyeing them like, "What are you doing? That's like, what is this?" And it's like you kind of like been asking questions just like it's because you're curious to it. You're not shutting it out, but at the same time, it's like it's these roots are starting to plant because whoever this person that is around you, they have been helping you to cultivate. these seeds. Like it's helping you to awaken. It's helping you to get your wheel of fortune to turn. So right now your wheel of fortune has probably been stuck. It has not been moving, but it's about to start moving. Like it's about to start moving. Yeah, it's definitely about to start moving. So right now, don't beat yourself up in this journey. It's not a rat race. Take your time. Yeah, you got to get out that procrastination energy. Like that procrastinating is literally you. What are you fearing? What are you fearing within your journey of growing in your spirituality? What are you fearing? Like what are you trying to block out? Because the more you procrastinate, is the more towers you keep manifesting for yourself. It's the same cycles that you're keeping yourself on. So you have to get out of that energy and you have to really literally take the action. Don't even think about it. Just do it. See, you already know. You're the only one that's keeping yourself spellbound by the things that you think and the things that you do and the things that you say. That's how those are spells. Like the things that we do keeps us spellbound. It literally you are the problem, just like you said in your comment. Like the words that you say create spells. The things that you think about, it creates a spells. The same habits that we constantly keep doing that's not anything that we say or do or think that is not in alignment with what we want for ourselves creates spells. So the only way to break it is literally to break those habits, to watch what we're saying, to be mindful of what we're thinking, and literally create the opposite of that. And it's so funny. Like I swear, I feel like you pulling these cars out because look, watch what you say. See that flower coming out of that person's mouth? Are you speaking flowers over your life? But it also look like a. This also look kind of like a. It looks like a flower, but at the same time, it also look like something else. But I don't know what that something else is. I don't know what that something is. I don't know what that something is, but whatever this is, it's literally that's my jam. It's true. Whatever this is, it's literally like it's giving off the energy of I feel like divine masculine, whatever is like falling apart and breaking down in your life, your words are very much so powerful. It's really prolonging this energy of peace to come into your life. Because it's almost look like a flower is coming out of this person's mouth, but it's not ready to open up. It's not ready to blossom. It's barely even coming out of that person's mouth because they're not really truly speaking life. It's not speaking life. It's already in you to make your dreams come true. I'm gonna pull a card on this. Are you keeping a journal? Are you writing them down and keeping a journal for your dreams? Oh, thank you. Are you keeping a journal in regards to your dreams? Because whenever you have dreams, you definitely gotta write them down. Like if you write your dreams down and start to understand and ask for understanding of different things, it will come to you. So yeah, with this card, the two cards that came out with it, we have the King of Cups and the King of Wands in reverse. So definitely masculine energy is very much trying its hardest to hold on to um these low vibrational passions that doesn't don't that really doesn't really truly serve the masculine. It's definitely giving off the energy of your finances. I keep saying it, but I really truly feel like a lot of divine masculines are being hit in their pockets, are definitely being hit in their pockets. And so spirit is literally trying to open up, are trying to get you to open up your heart and allow this cup from spirit to flow to you. But you are delaying it about things that you say in regards to your finances. But this decrease in your income is literally a third eye opener because you got this flower over this person's third eye. It's literally spirit's way of trying to get your attention, to get your full understanding of what is taking place in your life. But you're prolonging it. You're prolonging it because you're fighting. You're trying to piece this stuff back together, and spirit is literally trying to give you a cup of offer you this peace of mind, this peace of heart, this peace of spirit, this peace all just peace all the way around, and it's like you are delaying it pretty much. Addicted to the material gains, addicted to yeah, it's a lot of addictive behavior here. And when your sacral chakra is overactive or underactive, it has to do with a lot of addiction behavior, whether it's addiction to sex, addicted to marijuana, or if it's an addiction to alcohol, it's addiction, like it's an addictive behavior if it's not in balance, if it's not really truly being used properly. So the sacral chakra is literally used to help produce the things that are that speaks to our soul, that literally makes our soul feel fulfilled. So delaying that by ignoring your soul, ignoring your soul and your passions and your creative sparks, and not doing it results in a feeling of lack, a feeling of hunger, and a feeling of it's like a hungry feeling. Like it's literally like you're hungry for fulfillment. You're hungry for peace, and so spirit is trying to help you find a way to rebuild yourself by decreasing your income, so that way instead of using that time to try to go and chase another bag, you should utilize that time to create, to heal, to sit with yourself, and to heal your divine feminine essence of yourself, and also well as allow that energy of your divine feminine that you're healing, you're also using that to heal your divine masculine energy, because like I said at the beginning, divine masculine has always been taught to just do and to provide shelter, to provide protection, but who but you haven't been taught to protect yourself spiritually. You haven't been taught to protect yourself um emotionally. You just was taught to protect yourself on the what money can buy, protecting yourself with with clothes, with shoes, with keeping roof over your head, with guns as well. That energy that keeps coming up, like that type of protection. But at the same time, like we're entering into the dark ages, where our spiritual journey cannot be ignored. It cannot be bypassed any longer. So if you continue to keep fighting this and continue to keep ignoring Big Mama and the things that she's trying to provoke in you, it gives provoke energy, because once you are being provoked, it's either what you gonna do about it. Either you going to bypass the provocation, or are you going to figure out why are you being provoked. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I'm going to end this reading, and I'm going to upload any my other readings that I kind of like pre-recorded. I just wanted to record this. Now I wanted to do a live on this. So I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. Thank you so much for vibing with your girl Conscious System. Make sure that you like this video, share this with other ones who can definitely use this information. And if you would like to leave a monetary donation, you can definitely do so by clicking the PayPal link down below in my description. With that being said, I love you. Change.